Get ready for Rugby Fever, where young talents from all over come to showcase their skills in the ultimate school showdown. Meet the future field heroes of rugby. Experience the thrill of every try time. Feel the power of epic tackles. Chase the school glory with every match. Cheer for your school. Get ready to watch epic rugby battle and witness the rise of future champs. The excitement is contagious. Catch the action here. Welcome to the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024, where legends begin.
D.S Senanayake will be eager to bounce back with a win, while Sri Sumangala College will be desperate to record their first win. Hello and welcome to the Papare as we bring you live action from Havelock Park. It's D.S Senanayake College hosting Sri Sumangala in what looks to be an evening bathed with sunshine here at Havelock Park. I have Arvin with me in the commentary box. Arvin, what sort of game do you expect from DS? Well, they surely need to bounce back from their defeat against Isipatana, while Sri Sumangala, they'll be desperate to record their first win.
Yes, Romario, I think for the Dons, I think every game counts from here on out. I think they're in the running to get to the next round from the league fixtures alongside Trinity College and St. Thomas's. So this is a must-win for them and they need to have their wits about them. And as for the lads from the hill country, Sri Sumangala College, they've yet to register their first win, and it's been a very, very tough opening season for them in the big leagues. And here's the weather forecast from Havelock Park. Max temperature of 31 Celsius, although it certainly feels more. Wind speed of 10 kilometers per hour. It's going to be a hot, humid affair for both teams out on the field. So this will test their mettle and mental fortitude, that is for sure. But these are the sides from Havelock Park yet to fill in as we go through the junior games.
Yes, and as we see some highlights from the previous week, Royal College managed to bounce off St. Joseph's, while Trinity made easy work of St. Anthony's up at Palle Calais. St. Peter's, well, Zaira rather were no match for St. Peter's as they thrashed them at Bambalapitia, put on some 60 plus score, and Wesley, well, they too managed to retain the Blase Shield against Kingswood in their big match. St. Thomas's put on a half century against Sri Sumangala as they compounded their issues, and Dharmaraja managed to get somewhat of a surprise victory against Science College at Bogambara. And Isipatana College, well, in the final moments, they somehow managed to get over the line against DS and Vidyartha. Well, they made easy work of Thurston up at Nitavala. So plenty of action from last weekend as we see the results, Arvin.
Yep, and here you see the scorecards from all of last week's results from Division 1 Segment A of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. It's been a tough season for the newly promoted sides, Thurston College and Sri Sumangala College. But it's not business as expected this season. There's been quite a few upsets, and the newly promoted sides have been putting up quite a fight. And it's looking to be quite an exciting season of rugby as far as things are concerned. But for me, the game of the week last week was between D.S Senanayake College and Isipatana College. What a game that was, coming back from behind the green machine, laying those two tries in the dying moments of the game, coming in from behind, shows you the caliber of the rugby talent that's on offer here at the Division 1 Segment A table. And as for D.S Senanayake College, well, they've put up a good show as they have throughout all of the fixtures they've been through previously. But this will be certainly one of their easier encounters. But make no mistake, they need to keep their head on the swivel.
Indeed, well, DS will be thoroughly disappointed. They did have the best of outings till the 65th minute or so, until Isipathana bounced back. St. Joseph's went down to Royal. Trinity defeating St. Anthony's. Wesley getting over Kingswood. St. Peter's easily defeating Zahira. St. Thomas's putting up 50 against Sri Sumangala. Dharmaraj defeating Science College in surprise fashion. Isipathana getting over the line against DS and Vidyartha, putting another 50 plus score over Thurston College. Well, their season has gone from bad to worse, hasn't it?
It most definitely has. It's been a tough couple of weeks. But this is the points table for Group 1A. Isipathana at the top. St. Thomas's following closely behind Trinity College and D.S Senanayake, with Dharmaraj and Science College following closely behind, and rounding out the table at the bottom, St. Anthony's and Sri Sumangala College at the very bottom. It's been a trying and testing season for Sri Sumangala College. Experience for them at the top will help, but this is Group 2A. As expected, St. Peter's College and Royal leading at the top, with Vidyartha and St. Joseph's College as well at the top half of the table. Wesley College, it's been a mixed bag for them this season. Zahir College with
the one win, and Kingswood also with one win. Well, only St. Joseph's and Kingswood have managed to play 6 games, because they played their 6th game yesterday, and majority of the teams will be playing their 6th game today, with Vidyartha and Wesley scheduled to play tomorrow.
And as for Thurston, well, they've yet to register their first win. Like you said, it's gone from a bad season to worse. But definitely, time at the top will hold them in good stead.
Indeed. Before we go any further, we will go in for a quick commercial break, and we have plenty of other stats on the other side before we go into kickoff.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756. Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Radials. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Hot and spicy fun vibe with the beer karanga. Beat the remake karanga tevinna. Hada hada bawala yanna give me a fashion karanga. Fun turana kotumi kikki kolenna. Prima kotumi fun tamai.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
XL. පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma kibide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihulai, Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chill when lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits. Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
Swistek Aquashield 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swistek Aquashield 2K waterproofer. සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිටියට Swistek skim coat ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swistek skim coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Catch the action of the India Tour of Sri Lanka 2024 live. Enjoy 3 T20I matches and 3 ODI matches from 27th July to 9th August. Live on Dialog Television, Sony Sports 1, 10 Cricket and Sony Sports 5 HD. Dialog Television, Sri Lanka's #1 television experience.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
The sun is beating down, and it's beating down hard on us here at the park as the two teams are preparing themselves with their final warm-ups, and the juniors, well, they are having a hit out before this all-important first 15 clash. We have plenty more stats left to bring to you live. And well, this one is of course the top try scorer stat. Well, Vishenka Silva is sitting pretty on top with 11 tries, and in second place it's Gayan Pera, the skipper of Vidyartha College. He sits there with 8 tries, and in third place we have quite a few players level on 6 tries, but we have just space to show you 3 names, and the 3 names that have featured today are Dulaj Navodaya, Ayesh Shyam and Sanishka Lena Gunawardana. They are all from St. Peter's, Royal and St. Thomas's respectively with 6 tries. And the top point scorer sheets, well, Vishenka Silva, he continues to dominate, 55 points for himself with 11 tries to his name, no conversions. And in second place it's Oshada Pereira from Science College, is also known as Dilruan Pereira. He's managed to conjure up 41 points. And in third place Nabil Yahya, well, he's having quite a good season with 40 points. And tie on fourth place is Dulaj Navodya and Yumet Shihara with 30 points each. So plenty of youngsters getting their names on this stats sheets, and well, I'm sure they're having a season to remember. This week, Arvind, only one game was played yesterday with St. Joseph's College comfortably defeating Kingswood here at Havelocks, and well, there are plenty of games lined up. If you could just run us through that.
Yeah, for sure, Mario. St. Anthony's going up against Isipatana at Nittawella on the 27th. D.S Senanayake going against Sri Sumangala again at Havelock Park. That's the game we're bringing to you here today. Royal versus St. Peter's. That's a game to look out for going down at the Royal Complex today. Zahira versus Thurston at the Zahira grounds, and for St. Thomas's it's a home ground affair against Dharmaraja. Science College going up against Trinity at Sugata Stadium, and Vidyartha College going up against Wesley College again in the Hill Country in Nittawella. These are the games that are going down today, and every single one of them are ones that if you're a rugby fan you should be keeping your eye on. But as of right now at Havelock Park, the Dons are getting ready to do battle against Sri Sumangala College. We'll be bringing you the action in a short while.
We will go in for a quick commercial break and be back with the team cards and live action.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, this, this and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
තමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැමසිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when lemon.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus, enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back to www.thepapare.com, and we are just moments away from kickoff here at Havelock Park. Both both set of supporters are expecting the teams to be running out anytime soon, as D.S Senanayake are in all readiness to take on Sri Sumangala.
Yeah, it must be said that both schools are coming from, but nevertheless, getting back to business, Sri Sumangala College, this is the lineup.
Ratnayaka, Vikramasinghe and Bandara are in the front row, with Akram and Tilagaratna in the lock combination, while Rajaguru and the two De Silvas will round off the third row for Sri Sumangala. Adil and Santuga are in the 9-10 combination, with Dilshan and Meerigala at 12 and 13. Kaushalya, Ratnayaka and Samarakon will round off the run on 15 for Sri Sumangala, as they prepare to take on D.S Senanayake in what promises to be a thrilling encounter, and Sri Sumangala will be desperate to get their first win.
And as for D.S Senanayake College, rounding out the forwards, Chetana Waligama, Praveen Lakmal, Omika Bogahawatta, Lankesh Vikramasinghe, Timat Bogahawatta, brother of Omika Bogahawatta, and Sahas Balasuriya, Chamo Devmith, Tenla, those will be the packs. And as for the back row, Chamit Samarasinghe, Rasindu Bandara, Sandeep Caldera, Tatira Pereira, Malit Samarakon, Janadu Vijayaratna and Mohammad Sabir will be rounding out that first 15. And as for them, this will be a regulation game, or so they will hope. They have been experiencing a quite positive stay in the top division of the Rugby League as of late, and they will be hoping that they can get an easy and decisive win here.
I'm sure they'll be hoping that this will be a regulation game for them, but they should not be singing too early praises, because we know that this game of rugby could be quite a difficult and a different type of game, because the decisions and the play doesn't really go to how you prepare, but it's of how you go out there and put your actions is how the game will go on. These are some pictures from early on. The fans are building up here at Havelock Park, and it's good to see the home support coming in for D.S Senanayake. Well, even though there is a big game going on, Arvin, I'm sure DS and Sri Sumangala, they are faithful, will be watching this.
Yep, most definitely. It must be said that both schools come from very, very fervent fan bases, very loyal ones at that. And here are the boys from D.S Senanayake College getting ready to grace their first 15.
Yes, we can see the two teams making their way out. First, D.S Senanayake College running through their flag, and I'm sure it'll be a really proud moment for them as they make their way out into the field, led by their big number 22. By the looks of it, it's Steven Pereira, who is leading this team. Well, he will not be starting the game, but they have made quite a few changes. In fact, DS, they are missing skipper Umagiliage. Not too sure why, but I think it might be because of the concussion he faced last weekend against Isipatana, and they have opted to rest Steven Pereira as well. So quite a few big name players out on the bench for D.S Senanayake as they are experimenting and giving a run out to the youngsters.
Yep, and here comes the lads from the hill country. This has been a trying season for them. Day in, day out, they've shown up and they've shown out each and every game. Of course, their last encounter was certainly their best showing so far against St. Thomas's College at Mount Lavinia at the big club grounds. They scored 15 against one of their toughest oppositions yet, but experience will hold them in good stead, and they've shown that they have what it takes to move up on that learning curve.
No doubt this would have been a season that they have got plenty of learning to do, as the two teams are introduced to the dignitaries, formalities to be completed before kickoff. Game scheduled to kick off at 4:15, but just one final formality to be completed before the game kicks off, Arvin.
Yep, Romario, and sure to be one filled with exciting action, as both these sides are sure to put on a really, really good display. And here goes the dignitaries, wishing the lads the best of luck, and they'll need it. Always one of those momentous occasions when you're getting those formalities out of the way before the game starts. You realize you're not just playing a simple game, but more so you're representing your school colors, your alma mater, when you put on that jumper, and it's all to play for the two sides.
Indeed, plenty left to play for the two teams, as we have 5 other games kicking off around Colombo and one in Nittavala. So plenty of rugby action lined up here on the Papare, and no doubt if you're a rugby supporter, you'll be tuned in and watching your school take on whatever the opponent it may be. Just one final preparation before things take off. The Sri Sumangala College song, then followed by the DS College school song.
please remain standing for the school anthem of D.S Senanayake
School
College.
song just ended and now be followed by the D.S Senanayake College school song before we go into the rugby action. Preparing to take on Sri Sumangala College. Quite a long introduction and a couple of school songs, but now that's all behind us as we prepare for the kickoff of this all-important game. Well, D.S Senanayake certainly know what's at stake and what they need to do to be going on through to the next round.
Yep, and it's all to play for here. They've been building towards this for a few seasons, but this season they have what it takes to go into the next stage. But it all depends on how seriously they take the matters at hand here. And by the look of things, it's as serious as it can get for the Dons.
Yeah, it's good to see the two teams going through all of their warm-up routines, and especially D.S Senanayake College not taking anything lightly, even though they are playing a team from the foot of the table. D.S Senanayake going through all of their warm-up routines and are pretty much ready to take on Sri Sumangala College as we await the referees and their entrance on the field.
Just the referee's whistle left to start things off. Number 21. Madil will be taking the kick for the lads.
Just a slight hold up before the referees make their way into the playing enclosure. And of course, it's good to see Charani Lianage getting a continued run in the center. She'll be refereeing the game alongside Jeevaka Fonseca and Tilan Neelaruwan. We'll be hoping that they are not featured on the headlines, and they'll be hoping that the game will just play itself out, because the referees have been in the headlines not for the right reasons, but now it's about letting the players on the field express themselves. Arvin, if you can just take us through the game.
Yep, just moments away from the referee's whistle out in the middle to start things off. RM Madil looking ready to take the kick. He'll be hoping to lead the charge towards the Dons. And here we go. Aramadil with a kick. Hightails it. Collected in the deep. Works it immediately. Goes for that big number 5 from D.S Senanayake College. That's the right lock. Timat Bogahawata works the line immediately, making headway past that halfway mark. Again, scrum half works the line here, going for those big pack players. Ten yards back for the Dons as the penalty goes back towards the Blues. Looking to make a bit of ground here. Sri Sumangala College doesn't quite get down onto his knees. Rock moves forward just a bit. Number 9 collects that one. Forgive me, that's the number 8. Looks for an offload, goes wayward. Yep, that's costly there. A knock on that was, I think. Just not the mistake you want to be seen making this early in the game. They had a brief but meaningful passage of play, but they could have pressed the advantage that they had, that's for sure. And it's the Don scrum here. Number 9 passes it swiftly, and the fly half kicks it. Adil collects that one, tries to go for a run. Number 14 collects that one. That's Janidu Vijayaratna, and it's Amana Bank try number 1 for D.S Senanayake College. That was Janidu Vijayaratna. What an interception that was. Good game awareness from the Dons early on. And that's Amana Bank try number 1 for the Dons to open up their account.
Yes, pretty sure Janidu will not be scoring a more easier try than that.
Yep, just lack of game awareness from Sri Sumangala College there. That's number 14 taking the kick. With Vijayaratna himself going for that conversion. I think it was Adil that went for that wayward pass, trying to make a run in, but it was intercepted, unfortunately, or fortunately. And there's 2 more points on the board for D.S Senanayake College. Vijayaratna with 7 points early on. It's looking to be a good day for him. Yeah, that back defensive line going for a Hail Mary there with that ankle tap. But to no avail. Physicality-wise, D.S Senanayake College, there's certainly no slouches. And as for Sri Sumangala, well, they need to get their act together. That was Vijayaratna with the conversion. He'll be hoping he'll be in the points board. Again, doesn't make much headway. That's collected in the corner again. Collected by one of the backs this time. Possession turning over. Just having a word with the touchline referee there. And the ref calls for a scrum. Just having a word with number 13 there. And it's 10 yards back for Sri Sumangala College. And that's kicked into touch. Not the biggest of kicks. They don't make a ton of headway. Nevertheless, the Dons have the line out. That's well collected by the number 7. And they go for a rolling maul here. Number 7 calling on their pack and their forwards to keep going. Scrum off. Shepherding that ruck. Works it here. Goes for a dummy scissor. Goes for that long lob. Passing wise. That good stuff here. Vijay Ratna tries to offload. They keep the possession. But that's a line out.
Good opening passage of play there by D.S Senanayake College. But Sri Sumangala, after conceding that early try, are pretty much up to the task.
Yep, most definitely. They've been looking very, very dominant. Just having a grip on all departments of this game. And right around the 50-yard is where that line out will be taking place. Sri Sumangala have their possession back. They go to work that line. Here we go. Short passes. Looking to use that center. Just punts it across. D.S Senanayake scrum off, making some headway. Past that half line. Again, short passes. And that long lob towards the winger. Here goes Vijay Ratna. Trying to step back in. Sloppy there. Sloppy work by Vijay Ratna. This is good stuff from Sri Sumangala College. Good rucking. Possession turning over in rapid succession. But the ref decides. D.S Senanayake College will have that kick.
Yes, another penalty goes in favor of D.S Senanayake College. As by the looks of it, that's Bandara who puts boot to ball as we see the replay of that the punt to touch. Got quite the height on it, but not the expected distance he would have been hoping for. Now D.S Senanayake College through Praveen Lakmal, preparing to throw into this full man line out. Finds his target at the front as the DS Small is set up with Lankesh at the tail of the maul in firm control as Sri Sumangala are trying their level best to stop the defense, but the rolling maul of DS Senanayake College slowly but surely inching their way forward, and now just about 8 meters out from the try line, brought down surely by Sri Sumangala as the referee's arm comes out, and D.S Senanayake goes to the line. Now centre Malit takes it up into contact. Numbers on the outside. Here's the fullback Shabir putting on some footwork, and by the looks of it, that's the second Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College. Mohammad Sabir goes under the posts.
As easy as you'd like. Just those breakdowns proving extremely costly for Sri Sumangala College. Mohammad Sabir, that's the man who scored Amana Bank try number 2 for the Senanayakeans. Looking to have a firm grip on the game so far, and it's Vijay Ratna again with the boot. Certainly one of the easier attempts to have 2 more points on the board. And they do. It's 14 points to nil now. Mohammad Sabir, fullback. That's good awareness. Intent-wise, Sri Sumangala College have been there at the game, but presence-wise, they've been found wanting. They need to get back into this game. Losing out on those early points, conceding early, that's never a good sign.
Here's Adil with the restart kick, puts it high, and good collection by the D.S Senanayake player as the chase too finds them and comes hard. The referee straight away with her arm out for an advantage, and to the back line they go. D.S Senanayake College puts boots to ball, but nothing really on, and the referee goes back for the advantage, says that the Sri Sumangala line was offside. Referee Charan Iliyanage spotting that the fringe defense was offside for D.S Senanayake College, and now Thatira Pereira in the number 12 jumper finds the safety of touch. Now preparing to throw into the DS line out was their hooker as he finds the target, and here goes the trademark DS Senanayake maul. At the tail of it is Lankesh Wickramasinghe in safe possession of the pill as the referee's arm comes out for yet another penalty advantage. So Sri Sumangala struggling to keep up with this power shown by D.S Senanayake College as the rolling maul continues to make their way forward. D.S Senanayake College. Now Lankesh. Maul is brought down. Referee's arm comes out for the advantage, and I'm sure there's no way that the number 6 was legally there. But here goes D.S Senanayake through their back line. Now Janidu. Ball in hand, he puts on a stutter step and tries to get away from the final defender. Somehow manages to find himself getting back up on his feet. Now D.S Senanayake College with quick ball. Not the best of control there by Bandara, but Lankesh somehow gets the ball away. Still keeping the ball alive is D.S Senanayake College through Timat Bogahavatta. The referee though says that there's no advantage and goes back. Fly half Pasindu Bandara looks for the option of taking the quick tap, and he does so. Here goes the D.S Senanayake College forwards, and by the looks of that, that's Bogavath. He goes over for the third Amana bag try, and D.S Senanayake College in cruise control.
Easy as you'd like. That one there. Omika Bogavath, he's the third Senanayakean today to open up his account. 14 minutes in. This is looking to be a very long day in the office for Sri Sumangala College.
Now preparing to convert the try is Janidu Vijay Ratna. We know how potent he is with the ball in hand, and it's good to see that he's taking the responsibility of kicking the conversions, because skipper Umagiliage is missing out through a concussion.
Yep, so far he's made a brilliant case for himself, and it's 3 out of 3 with 100% conversion rate so far. Vijay Ratna really good with the boot today, and it's 21-0. D.S Senanayake College, as you said, Romario, on cruise control.
Well, if play is anything to go by. I'm sure the Sri Sumangala College players are in for a long day at the office.
Yep, most definitely.
Now, Adil, this time opts to go inside the 22, and the kick is let bounce, but it holds up inside the try zone as D.S Senanayake opt to touch down, and by the looks of it, it's going to be a centre field scrum.
What D.S Senanayake College have done extremely well is to capitalize on those small passages of play where they have held on to possession. It's not been a dominant game either way for either of the sides, but in terms of possession, but they have capitalized. And as for Sri Sumangala College, they haven't held on to those starts, which has been the case all season.
Shamit Samanasinghe to feed this centre field scrum for D.S Senanayake College.
Yeah, he's had a good head on his shoulders, shepherding that rolling maul. Number 8 passes it on to scrum half. That's number 15. High steps it. That's Mohammad Sabir. Puts on the starter steppers. And that's Amana Bank, try number 4 for D.S Senanayake College. Mohammad Sabir. That's try number 2 for him. Easy as you'd like. Textbook ploy there. Number 8 breaks off. Passes it on to scrum half. Centers and fly off. Take care of the rest. Really, what else can you ask for as a coach? D.S Senanayake sticking to their game plan, and it's proving to pay dividends for them.
Easy work for the D.S Senanayake College 3 quarters. And well, things are just going from bad to worse for Sri Sumangala. DS are scoring a point a minute, or well, you can say that they are scoring 2 points a minute. Just 17 minutes on the clock, and they are already 26 points up, with Janidu preparing to add the extras. And he makes a bit of a mistake this time. Doesn't really pierce the posts, but 26 points to nil. D.S Senanayake taking it quite easy here.
Yep, still the happier sides of the two. But Romario, something peculiar that can happen in stages like this is that the dominant team, who is in the lead by such a margin, can sometimes get complacent and be caught asleep at the wheel. Such was the case last week when Sri Sumangala College went up against St. Thomas's College, when they scored a quick salvo of tries, but then failed to hold on to that advantage and let...
Great restart there by Adil, just on the 10 meters, and some good carrying work there shown by the D.S Senanayake players, as here goes Valigamage bouncing off, and he makes some good headway. This time around, Tatira Perra leaves the ball short, dropped cold, and well collected by the Sri Sumangala number 12 as he goes straight into contact. That's De Silva. Now is the first passage of play that Sri Sumangala having ball in hand. They'll be looking to make some sort of headway.
Yeah, physicality wise, they've not really been found wanting. They have what it takes to go up against the black and gold bands. Just using those ball carriers to good effect here. Breakdown wise, this is good stuff from Sri Sumangala College. Looking impenetrable so far, but they've taken their time here, learning their lesson from last week's foray, opting for a more high gear passage of play. Number 10 takes the penalty. Taps it back, makes a ton of headway and goes back for a game of attrition there. Again, just inching past that 22.
And by the looks of it, that's the first Amara Bank try for Sri Sumangala, scored by Rajaguru in the number 4 jumper. And Sri Sumangala hit back straight away under the post for Sri Sumangala with, a try that plenty of us did not see coming.
Yep, certainly not me. Completely against the passage of play. But like I said, sometimes when you are in the lead as dominantly as you have, you can get caught asleep at the wheel. But it wasn't so much D.S Senanayake's complacency, but rather the sheer ruthless efficiency that Sri Sumangala College showed in that passage of play. And here they were, just breaking down that defensive line. That number 4 reaching out desperately under the post for those 5 points. Good stuff here from Sri Sumangala College. They need a couple more tries here, surely. But intent-wise, they're back in the game. Score-wise, it's all to play for.
Yes, so now Tatira Pereira for D.S Senanayake College puts in a high hanging restart. Collected well by the number 8 for Sri Sumangala, that's Kaushalya. But some good counter defense coming in by D.S Senanayake. However, Sri Sumangala still holding on to position. Taken back, and Adil does not have the option to go in to touch on the full. But by the looks of it, the referee says that that was inside the 22-meter line, and Sri Sumangala clear their lines safely.
Yeah, good stuff so far from D.S Senanayake College, but they need to make sure that they plug that leak in quick time. Goes for that small feint there. And again comes that trademark Senanayake rolling maul. Scrum off. Whipping those boys to keep making yardage. Number 8 breaks off. Number 4. That's the left lock. Lankesh Vikramasinghe. Just inches away from the try line. Forwards together. Number 7 making a run for it. And that's the flanker.
Well, in fact, that's Praveen Lakmal with yet another Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College. And, they resume operations here at Havelock Park as D.S Senanayake College. They score their 5th try, and Janidu prepares to convert.
Yeah, so far D.S Senanayake College have been extremely dominant and they've looked very comfortable. It's not been one-way traffic as far as points are concerned, but it may as well be that way. Bouncing back extremely quickly from that counter punch by Sri Sumangala. Vijayaratna, ever faithful to those boots. He comes back. And this time, he bounces back from his earlier failure, coming back to a conversion rate of 80%, 4 out of 5. He's been really good. Janidu Vijayaratna with those boots. And so have D.S Senanayake College in general. This has definitely been their day so far. 25 minutes Just 10 minutes to go until half time. Sri Sumangala College, well, it's up to them to see how much they can do with those 10 minutes. Will they allow the Dons to extend their lead, or will they cut back into it?
Now Adil preparing to restart proceedings. Just a couple of footballs on the field as referee Charnilinige tells that we are now ready to go. Sri Sumangala trailing by a mammoth margin as Adil puts in a high hanging restart. Collected and a good chase coming in as the DS player is shoved back into his own 22. Straight away the referee's arm comes out for the penalty advantage as DS now sends it to their back line, but Bandara gets a good purchase and clears proceedings, but the referee goes back for the penalty and says that the Sri Sumangala players were blatantly offside.
That's kicked into touch over the halfway line.
Just inside the owner of D.S Senanayake College. Well, doesn't really look like Sri Sumangala are posing any sort of threat.
Yep, most definitely not. They could have capitalized on that break. Again, opting to go for that rolling maul. Breaks down almost immediately. Punts it. That's collected well by number 14 in that back line.
But the referee goes back and says that Sri Sumangala have infringed at the line out. And play goes back. Now Tatira Pereira doesn't make best of purchase, but somehow manages to find the safety of touch. And DS now inside their opponent's 22.
Again, going for that rolling maul there. It's worked wonders for them. Approaching that 22 yard. And the 8 breaks off. Lankesh Wickramasinghe. Just a bit too overzealous there. And after the sin bin, he goes. That's number 5, is it? Timat Bogahawatta.
Well, touch not found and a cardinal error there by Sri Sumangala as Bandara, by the looks of it, takes it and goes into contact. Now D.S Senanayake College gives it out to their centres, and here is Janidu. Puts on some footwork, try to beat the on-rushing defender, but some good defensive play there by Gamage. But D.S Senanayake College recycles possession and still on the front foot. Now here goes Lankesh, drops it off short to his fellow forward. Turnover coming in, but the referee says that there is an offside there as D.S Senanayake College now with yet another opportunity.
Yeah, Sri Sumangala College, plenty of infringements coming their way. really need to up their tempo in the bigger leagues. They can't take their time getting back into their onside. Just inches away from that try line is where that line out will be held. Praveen Lakmal throws it into that rolling maul. Shamit Samarasinghe egging them on. Will the boys get to it? And that's the number 4 again. Lankesh Vikramasinghe. Yet another try for them. One man down. They've shown no signs of slowing down. This is good stuff.
Yes, Lankesh scores yet another Amana Bank try. And, well, they are getting their money's worth as D.S Senanayake College are putting away Sri Sumangala with relative ease.
Vijayaratna again with the boots. He's done well so far today. He'll be looking to keep that form. Goes wayward there. Not the best of attempts for him, but D.S Senanayake College will not be too unhappy because they have 38 points on the board and Sri Sumangala College can only reply with 7 points to their name. Adil back with the ball to restart things. It's not the best feeling in the world when you have to keep coming back to that halfway line with the ball in hand for that restart kick.
Halftime just on the horizon here at Havelock Park. D.S Senanayake College in with a 31-point convincing lead as Thatira Perera.
It's collected by one of the fullbacks. Punts it back. Collected again. A lot of back and forth aerial action going on here at Havelock Park. That's fumbled by Pasadu Bandara. Well collected possession back with the Dons. Yeah, both sides doing very well to show some restraint and decorum in a potentially very physically charged situation. One of the better developments in school rugby in recent years. Just players, in regards of temperament, have proven to be miles ahead of where the game once used to be. But Shamit Samarasinghe gets ready to feed the ball into the scrum. Goes for that blindside winger, but the opponent scrum half calls it well. Sinbin for the number 10. Not what you want. That's Bandara. Both sides down to 14 men now. Just a few yards past the red line marker. Rolling maul again. Business as usual for the Dons. This has been a winning strategy for them. Ball in hand. Lankesh Vikramasinghe will be hoping he can score another. But this time it's looking a bit difficult for them to keep formation and make that yardage. Best bet is to break off, one would think. Scrum half tries to work that line, but sideline ref is called a line out there. Again, working that line there. That's the fullback, Mohammad Sabir. It's try number 2 for the lad with the lanky legs. All smiles there for Sabir. He's had a good showing, the young lad.
Mohammad Sabir with the 7th Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College. And they are having a rampant day out here at Havelock Park.
Yeah, just stampeding all over the lads from the hill country, looking dilapidated. Again, defensively, that line was just non-existent. Sabir with just the easiest yardage he could possibly wish for. Absolutely no opposition in their own 22, no less. Errors that Sri Sumangala College cannot afford to make at this caliber. Misses it again. Vijayaratna faltering now with the boots. They miss out on those 2 points on the eve of halftime. But nevertheless, it's been a good day in the office for D.S Senanayake College. The score stands at 43-7. And as the lads from both sides head back into that tunnel. Well, if you've been watching the game so far, the scoreline does our job for us. Sri Sumangala College been found wanting time and time again. And a horror season for them continues. D.S Senanayake College heading back into that tunnel with all smiles.
Maliban Savory Biscuits has been the perfect companion for gathering to celebrate cheerful moments like today's match. So even if you're at home watching this game, grab a pack of Maliban Savory crackers and share the joy.
Yep, savory. That's been one word to describe this affair.
Well, that's halftime here at Havelock Park. D.S Senanayake College comfortably leading 43-7. We will go in for a quick commercial break and be back with a second half action on the other side.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when a lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radiance. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
තමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
5 account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
Train neke allegi safari en yalle ami ali wala suwate tiyan selfie gahamu ware machan ture dakune kohe giya trip one එක double වෙන්න කොතුමි රසට හදා නැති නැතට share කරම් kamuda machan prima කොතුමි fun tamai.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus, enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Catch the action of the India Tour of Sri Lanka 2024 live. Enjoy 3 T20I matches and 3 ODI matches from 27th July to 9th August. Live on Dialog Television, Sony Sports 1, 10 Cricket and Sony Sports 5 HD. Dialog Television, Sri Lanka's #1 television experience.
පොඩ්ඩක් නවතින්න. ඔබ ඔය රිමෝට් එක අතේ තියන් channel මාරු කරන්නේ ඔබේ දරුවට බලන්න හොඳ programs යන channel එකක් හොයන්නද? ඔව් ඒක ලේසි වැඩක් නෙවෙයි තමයි. සමහර ඒවායි කාටුන් විතරයි. තවත් ඒවායි අධ්‍යාපනික වැඩසටහන් විතරයි. තව සමහරක් ඒවායි සින්දු විතරයි. ඔය සේරම එකම තැනක තිබුණා නම් දරුවටත් ලේසි, ඔබටත් පහසුයි නේද? එහෙනම් ඉතින් ඔබට නවතින්න වෙන්නේ මෙතන. දරුවගේ දැනුම අවබෝධය වර්ධනය කරන ගමන් දරුවා සතුටින් තියෙන වටිනා වැඩසටහන් රසක් මෙතන තියෙනවා. Dialog TV නාලිකාංක 48. A+ Kids TV. ආදරේ බෙදෙන පුංචි හිත්වලට ආදරෙන්.
කිසිදා නොමියෙන මතක, කිසිදා නොමියෙන චරිත, සැමදා මතකෙන් නොමියෙන චිත්‍රපට තුළින් ස්වර්ණමය යුගයක් එකලු කළ අප්‍රමාණ රසිකාදරයට පාත්‍ර වූ සිංහල සිනමාවේ අමරණීය චරිත මතකාවර්ජනය. අමරණීය මතක ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් චැනල් අංක 18 රෙදි TV ඔස්සේ සෑම දිනකම සවස 3ට. Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back to the Papare as we bring you live action from Havelock Park. Well, D.S Senanayake College have raced to a 43-7 lead here at the park, as they have made easy work out of Sri Sumangala. As we see the highlights, the first try scored by Janidu, intercepted, and well, there was no stopping him as he got his hands on the ball. And from then on, D.S Senanayake College have been pretty much unstoppable. He added the extras from the tee as well, and after that, D.S Senanayake College scored their second try. This time it was through Mohammad Sabir, who scored the second try under the post and pretty much made easy work of the visitors. The third try scored by the big prop forward from D.S Senanayake College, Bogawat, as in number 14 Janidu added the extras. Sabir added his second try on the stroke of half time as D.S Senanayake College were unstoppable. Sri Sumangala scored their only try through their number 7 and it was converted by Adil. But well, it was pretty much one-way traffic here at Havelock Park. D.S Senanayake College rounding off the half with their 7th try. The conversion wasn't really successful as the home team raced to a 43-7 lead. And Sabir scored, I think, his third try, and he scored a hat-trick of his own as the home team have been rampant. Now we are in pretty much all ready for the second half as Tatira Pereira prepares to kick the second half off. Pereira puts a high hanging restart into the 22. Hash made out of it there by the Sri Sumangala players, just making things difficult for themselves as the number 9 Samarasinghe gives it out to his big forwards as D.S Senanayake College starting from where they left off. Now Samarasinghe lets his forwards take control. Lankesh was the player who took the first pick and go. Now Samarasinghe directing traffic, gives it out to his big forward runners in the pod. By the looks of it, the position has been turned over, but D.S Senanayake College win the penalty. And by the looks of it, Arvind, they are going for touch.
Yeah, not a bad call at all. Just making any sort of yardage. And that they do just a few meters away from their try line, deep into the opponent 22. This is good stuff from D.S Senanayake College. Intelligent rugby. There was a good touch kick as well. And it's a line out.
Line out won by D.S Senanayake College with Lankesh at the tail of the maul. The maul this time splinters, but D.S Senanayake assumes control of possession. Now Samarasinghe to the line. Here goes Bandara. Puts on some footwork, tries to get the fend away, but he's brought down well. DS still with possession at centre field. Here goes their big forward Weligamage. Takes about 2 or 3 players to bring him down, and they finally managed to do so. Now D.S Senanayake hot on attack. Here goes their big forwards. Just a couple of meters out as the referee's arm comes out for an advantage. D.S Senanayake College, will they manage to barge their way over? By the looks of it, they do so, and that's yet another Amana Bank try, and by the looks of it, it's their hooker Praveen Lakmal who dives underneath the post to restart the proceedings from where they left off, Arvind.
Yeah, just dominant rugby by the Dons. Praveen Lakmal enters the count as well. Aside from his spectacular performance as a hooker in the line out and scrum, now he's done his part as a ball carrier. Just points coming in from all sides of that 15 from the Dons. And it's Vijay Ratna again with the boots. He's performed fairly well, getting those conversions in quite frequently, but he's not done so on 2 occasions. This will be a tight angle for him, but he gets the job done. It's 2 more points, and D.S Senanayake get up to that half century. This is good stuff by Janadi Vijay Ratna. He's been an important cog in the Senanayake machine.
Yes, indeed, 50 points up for D.S Senanayake College, and well, this evening is going from bad to worse for Sri Sumangala. First it was 7 tries, and now 8 tries, and 50 points for D.S Senanayake College. The restart not really going 10 meters, but collected and played by Chamod Devmith. That was for D.S Senanayake College, and now they are in pretty much territory where they would love to be. D.S Senanayake College licking their lips. Samarasinghe gives it out to Omika as he takes a couple of forwards to bring him down. Now to the blind side they go. Here goes Bandar through the hands, quick hands for D.S Senanayake College. And here's Lankesh. Is it on the wing? By the looks of it, it was, well, it's the number 8 who has come into the game. Thenula, that is, as D.S Senanayake College. Now, hot on attack, unstoppable. To the line they go. Chip kick put in there by the fly half, but a bit too much on that. Bandara will not be too pleased with how that phase of play ended.
Yep, they were making quite a bit of headway as well. They won't be too pleased, and out there right near the halfway line, Sri Sumangala, player in need of medical attention. Never a sight you want to see. We'll be hoping he's all right and able to join the game back, but He's on the ground. Just the physios having a word with him. And in the background, the Senanayake Stampede will be taking a moment to recuperate and recharge their batteries after a spectacular effort. And the referees call for the stretcher. Seems to be a serious injury here. Just holding on to that abdominal cavity area. Sits back up with a slight smile on his face.
Getting a bit of assistance is the number 6 for Sri Sumangala. That's Vikramasinghe. As we see the replay, Arvind.
Yep. Here they go, those powerful forwards.
By the looks of it, I think he just found himself being trapped there into that rock, and that's what did him for a bit of breath. Now we restart play with a scrum by the looks of it in favor of the home team, D.S Senanayake College. Well, in fact, it's Sri Sumangala ball. They are preparing to feed the scrum inside their own half. Some good pressure coming in by DS. But Sri Sumangala somehow managed to get the ball in. Turned over. But the referee says that, this is under 19 rule variations and they can only shove 1.5 meters, Arvind.
Well, such is the nature of the senior schools game. Just shoving away. They go for that ball carrier there now.
Knocked on by Sri Sumangala as possession turns hands yet again. Here goes the big number 1 busting his way forward. But somehow managed to bring him down are the Sri Sumangala defenders. Now Samarasinghe gives it out to Bandara as he sends it through the hands. Good to see the forwards on the tram lines playing for D.S Senanayake College. They are pretty much hot on attack. Now Bandara gives it out to the big forwards as some good hands, but just the final pass not going to hand for D.S Senanayake College.
Yep, good passage of play there by the Senanayakeans, just proving to be a bit too fast-paced for their liking from that ruck near the sidelines. That offload just proving to be a bit too fine of an angle for the forwards to hold on to.
D.S Senanayake College. Well, rather both teams have been restored back to their 15 players as number 10 Bandara prepares to feed the scrum for Sri Sumangala. This time around, good discipline by DS players and some good counter defensive work as well. Ball turned over and straight away Sri Sumangala back under pressure. Now through their big forwards, here goes DS, pumping their feet, making meter by meter, yard by yard. Samarasinghe now to his big number 3 Omika, He takes a couple of players to bring him down. Samarasinghe now to Bandara. Through the hands they go. Janidu cuts back inside. Gets past the defenders, but he's brought down. D.S Senanayake College still with possession. Here goes the big forwards. Cutting back is Praveen Lakmal. He's just a couple of meters short of the try line. And now a penalty advantage comes. And the referee says that they will go back for the penalty. And here's a try. By the looks of it, it's Omika Bogawat who goes over for the 8th. Well, in fact, it's the 9th Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College, Arvind.
Yeah, Omika Bogawat making a name for himself as one of the most powerful forwards in the Senanayake team, if not the entire league. He's been a ball carrier and he's been a try scorer. This is what you want from your forwards, to play a physical game near that try line. And every time they've smelled blood in the water, they've gone for it. No questions asked. 55-7. That's the scoreboard for you folks. And Vijay Ratna with the boots. Certainly the toughest assignment he's been handed yet.
The kick strays wide from the left upright. D.S Senanayake College 57 points on the board, and with a 50-point lead over Sri Sumangala are in pretty much cruise control, as they have been throughout this whole game, you could say. And 55, beg your pardon. The conversion wasn't successful. Now the restart kick collected by is that Omika? Well, in fact, that's the number 8 Tenula. Some good defense coming in by Sri Sumangala, but no real match to this DS attack. Now the kick fielded. Here's an opportunity, the first to counter for Sri Sumangala. Don't make too many meters. By the looks of it, the turnover has been won, and that's the number 6 Balasurya. They take the quick tap, and an advantage coming for D.S Senanayake College. Helter-skelter stuff here, but D.S Senanayake College are sitting pretty with a mammoth lead. 48 points that. Sri Sumangala defense swarming in on the Dons, but they somehow managed to hang on to possession. As the referee's arm come out for an advantage. Well, time will tell. Here goes the big hooker, Praveen Lakmal. He's brought down with a good tackle. D.S Senanayake College hot on attack. Bandara tries to chip, but just a bit wavered there. And to add to their woes, Sri Sumangala are caught offside.
Yep, just not what you want as a coach from your lads. Just basic errors here. They've been playing a very slow, sedate brand of rugby so far this season. We see it in the breakdowns. We see it with all the offside infringements they've shown in this game and in their previous matchups as well. Just kicking it up a gear or two would do them a world of good, Sri Sumangala. And the scoreline reflects it. Hooker throws it back.
Praveen Lakmal prepares to throw into the line out. Not the cleanest of line outs, but somehow won at the front by Balasurya. As here goes the big forwards. Lakmal himself collecting and picking and goes. Makes good yardage. Now an advantage comes as the Sri Sumangala player wasn't rolling over, and that's another try. Yet another Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College. And by the looks of it, that's their number 8. Am I correct, Arvin?
Yeah, it seems to be. That's that was indeed their number 3. Omika Bogahawatta. He's been amongst the tries so far. And he adds to his account what a dominant display this has been from the Dons. And 14, Wijayaratne again with the boots. Fairly straightforward assignment for him, but physicality wise, D.S Senanayake College have stepped up to the plate. They've played an intensely physical game so far with the backs not really having much to do. But here goes Wijayaratne with the 2 points, and D.S Senanayake College move up to 62. Janitha Wijayaratne, he's made a case for himself with the boots, and so have a lot of other D.S Senanayake players. But it's too soon to call a definitive kingmaker player. But there are some names in the ballot, that's for sure.
62 points, and DS are just now, or rather now, just enjoying themselves here at Havelock Park. Plenty of rugby action for DS as they make a change. Praveen Lakmal, after a massive game, he's been subbed off. Sri Sumangala College. It's good to see the lads from Kandy running back to the 50-meter mark, even though they are trailing by a mammoth score. Now Janidu. Kick returned, but not the cleanest of takes, but still. Now with possession, here are the Sri Sumangala backline players. Trying to take it up into contact. They do, and they lose possession, and by the looks of it, that's Tatira Pereira who wins the turnover.
Again, found wanting Sri Sumangala. This will be a season of experience for them, and it's kicked into touch after a small disco near Sumangala's 22.
Sri Sumangala College not having the best of evenings here. There was compounded with, I think this is their 6th defeat of this season. Nothing really going their way. And it's clearly evident that the level of the promoted teams and the teams in the top division, as the ball is turned over, but unfortunately knocked on by Santuka. That was for Sri Sumangala. He collected the ball well and made a half break, but just wasn't able to hang on to the possession.
If that wasn't the summary of the Sri Sumangala season, I don't know what is. Good starts, brilliant starts even. Capitalizing on those small openings, but not for long. A basic fumble will set them back a long way. It's been the story for so far. Blooding new players, and Adil with the boot walks to the bench from Sri Sumangala College. Just trying to inject a bit of new blood into the game. Chamit Samarasinghe just letting the referee know that the scrum is not being fairly contested.
Replacement scrum off for D.S Senanayake College. Here goes the centre for D.S Senanayake College, straight to the heart of defence. Now D.S Senanayake College, Bandara puts on some footwork, tries to beat a couple of men, but he is brought down. Ball squirts out on the wrong side. And the referee isn't too happy with something that happened early on in that scrum. If we can have a replay there.
Just desperately looking around for support. That was good stuff by the backs to gain the ball back, but just ball squirting out in that ruck. Just having an exchange of words there, the Senanayakean lads. Calm heads must prevail. The referee having a word, and it's another player sent off. It's 16.
I think we have managed to find the reason why the player was sent off. If we can have that replay, you can see here at the scrum. He wasn't too happy with the opponent holding on to him. But the youngster, he just can't take matters into his own hands. And by the looks of it, D.S Senanayake College have they scored? The fans seem quite happy.
That was the big number 5 going for that touchdown. Timat Bogahawatta, both of the Bogahawatta brothers in the points now. This has certainly been something to write home for the Senanayakeans. Pretty much most of the team being contributors towards scoring points in one way or another. And Vijay Ratna continues his assignment with the booths. It's a tough assignment for him. He's been called up to that tee over and over, but he'll be hoping he can get that score up to 69. He is hoping. And he does. 2 more points on the board for D.S Senanayake College. It's 69-7.
.7, and D.S Senanayake College have they are having themselves a field day here at Havelock Park.
The referee just bringing about both skippers just to have a word, to clarify some matters. These are red-blooded lads playing a very physical game. It's only natural for them to lose control of their temperament, but calmer heads must prevail, and so it does. That's a bit of a low-flying affair to restart things. It's well collected by number 19, brought down almost immediately. Takes just one man down with him. Those breakdowns not coming down efficiently. Number 24 goes down. Falling to work that line, number 10. Long lob pass. Trying desperately to get extra points on the board. Fumbles that one. Just unable to hold on to that runaway momentum that they had going on. It's been a tough season for them for sure, and this game is just an extension of a pretty grueling campaign for Sri Sumangala.
Yes, I think that has pretty much been the story of this game and the story of the season for Sri Sumangala. Hasn't been easy for them, and things just go from bad to worse. 69 points to 7. Sri Sumangala College trailing by a massive margin of 62 points. The ball outhooked, but the referee says that the ball needs to be played again. The scrum needs to be taken back. Now, by the looks of it, it's the number 21 for, or was it 22 rather, for D.S Senanayake College in the scrum half position. But here goes Sri Sumangala College taking the ball into contact, running really hard. Chances are that they are just trying to score their second try. Well, they are trying really hard, and from number 9 it's Bandara directing the traffic, but yet another knock on, and that pretty much has been how things have gone on. Janidu just enjoying himself, but the referee brings play back for the knock on.
Yeah, just a burst of energy by the lads from the hill country in the dying moments of the game as the clock moves past that hill. But it's too little too late for them to be sure, unless those 15 lads from Kandy work a few miracles. I suppose that's asking a bit too much from them at the moment. Nevertheless, it's the Dons who have possession of the scrum. Samar Singh feeds it in. They're going for that set piece there. Works the line beautifully. Doesn't find the winger as of yet. Takes down 2 players with him. Collects the ball, but barely. Vijayaratna collects it. That's the number 20, mind you. Again, breakdowns. DS have been pretty efficient. Push, beckon the supporters. Trying to work the line here. Lobs it to Vijayaratna. Steps back in. Sees an opening. Does he get past that player? Yes, he does. It's wing-to-wing action here. Fumbles it, but DS keep possession of the ball. That was good stuff by Vijayaratna. The ball being played at almost immediately. It's a scrum. Oh no, once again, one of the players from the hill country going down. Not a sight you want to see.
I think this is where the incident happened. Was it?
Yep, that player was just staying down almost the entire time.
Players going down for Sri Sumangala and going down really fast. This will not be a too pleasing sight for their coaching staff.
Yep, most definitely not. Week in, week out, these lads are put to the test physicality-wise. They have been going up against the strongest lads playing the game. Eventually, casualties will mount as the season goes on, but it's not a sight that any coach would like to see. That's the number 10, Bandara. He's been one of the better players for Sri Sumangala College, been amongst those fits and starts of play. But he'll be receiving a discharge from this game, and an unwelcome one at that. He's carried off. That's good sportsmanship from the Senanayake supporters. After all 30 of these lads are playing the very same game. Play slowing down.
Now Sri Sumangala College with an opportunity to clear their lines.
Taps it, uses those big ball carriers to make some headway, but to no avail. Playing a dangerous game here, sees that gap, exploits it. But holding on to the ball there. Rookie errors here for Sri Sumangala College. Pressure getting to them.
Here goes the DS forwards. Still, it's good to see that they are continuing to play the game and played at quite a pace. 61 minutes or so gone on the clock, but D.S Senanayake College are still full of energy and they are continuing to dismantle this Sri Sumangala outfit.
Ten yards back for the Sumangalians. Tries to pass it on to Vijay Ratna, but intercepted. That well-oiled machinery just coming a little bit undone at the depth.
Now the box kick collected by Samarakon. Well, in fact, that's Pasindu Bandara, beg your pardon. And D.S Senanayake College from centre field. Just enjoying themselves and piling the pressure and the points on Sri Sumangala. Here goes their forwards. Now numbers on the outside. Through the hands, the ball goes for D.S Senanayake College. They have plenty of numbers and they opt to go on the blind side. Well, was that the correct call? Only time will tell. Now to the line they go. Here goes Bandara, step in and weaving his way through. And he goes over for yet another Amana Bank try. D.S Senanayake College ripping Sri Sumangala apart.
Yeah, Bandara certainly the most finesse that any player has shown so far in scoring that try. Shows and goes. Just body feinting And getting past that lackluster defensive back line. That's the number 10 amongst the points now. Here comes Vijayaratna again with the boot. It's 74-7. It's a long letter right back home for Sri Sumangala College as D.S Senanayake gather 2 more points with another successful conversion. And the score flies ahead, 76-7. A lead of 69 points. And here was Bandara with that high step. Not really speed as much as finesse. One of the success stories from D.S Senanayake College is that almost half of their players have been amongst the points.
I think that will surely please their coaching staff and how they have played this evening. It has been a sublime performance by D.S Senanayake College. Restart collected by D.S Senanayake College. And Bandara this time clears his lines.
And of course, as the clock ticks down away, I think it's time we try to surmise who the man of the match is. I think it's almost a certainty that it will be a man wearing black and yellow. I think several players have made a case for themselves. Omika Bogahawatta, I think chief among them. He's
yes, Arvind. I think Lankesh too has put his hand up. So has Janidu. But the NDB Player of the Match award is it goes to Omika Bogahawatta, the big number 3 from D.S Senanayake College. There as well, you can see him with possession in hand.
Indeed. And I think it would please the coach to know that Mohammad Sabir, with a trifecta of his own, was in contention as well for man of the match. But nonetheless, it's Bogahawatta who claims the prize. Again, just frantic errors of desperation from the lads from the hill country.
Well expressed there, Arvind. You can see this, the players from Sri Sumangala just unable to get a hold of this game. That has been pretty much the case from when they conceded that first try. D.S Senanayake College handsomely in the lead, 76 points to 7. And news from the Royal Complex is that Royal are trailing 10 points to 31 against St. Peter's. The Peterites, the Bamba Brigade, just running away with this game, and well, I'm sure they will be running away with the season as well, Arvind.
Well, that's certainly a prediction, and a well-founded one at that. So dominant has been their performance, but alas, rugby is a beautiful game, and the school's rugby league, well, its beauty lies in the fact that anything can happen. Indeed, the Senanayakians themselves might well be fancying their chances. Works the line here, goes for that dummy pass. Going for some audacious set pieces here. But forward pass is the call by the referee. And it's a scrum just a few meters away from the Senanayake 22. Here, Sri Sumangala College have the opening, or rather the opportunity or the glimpse of one, to score some consolation points. It would do well to soothe the pains of the lads who have fought so hard, trying their utmost, just throwing everything at that back wall, trying to get a breach somehow, some way. Frantic is the word. That's an impregnable defensive lineup. And they will be looking skyward. Sri Sumangala College looking to score some consolation points with a penalty kick. As far as the mentality of the sport is concerned, they're doing the right thing here. Getting to that double digits will soothe the spirit for both the players on the field, the coaching staff, as well as the fans who have travelled far and wide to support their team. And it's a successful penalty. And Sri Sumangala get to the double digits.
Off the boot of Samarakon, Sri Sumangala College notch over the penalty, and by the looks of it, that's full time here at Havelock Park. Sri Sumangala College somehow managed some consolation points, but the game ends 76 points to 10 in favor of D.S Senanayake College. A comprehensive victory for the home team, and now they press their case for second place in this group.
And what a strong case they've made for themselves here. D.S Senanayake College coming back from that late defeat against Isipatana College, and then steamrolling Sri Sumangala College.
Scoreline here at Havelock Park, 76 points to 10. 12 tries for D.S Senanayake College. Feeling the heat of the match. Well, I'm not too sure that there is any heat here, but you can grab yourself a Maliban lemon puff and enjoy real lemon puff, Chilven lemon puff. D.S Senanayake College, sure they'll be enjoying this victory. Mammoth 76 points to 10 as they make easy work of the visiting Sri Sumangala outfit.
Easy work. That's been the story here today, folks, at the Havelock grounds, and this has been the snippets. Just errors aplenty for the lads from the hill country, and this was how that second half panned out. Vijay Ratna, reliable as ever with the boots, kept converting those tries, and it was try after try in the second half as well. And this was when temper started to flare up from both sides, but nevertheless it was one-way traffic all day long. Just outclassed, outmatched, outpowered by the Senanayake outfit. Sri Sumangala College regressing in certain aspects. Certainly they've kicked up their game a notch in terms of pace and fluidity, but a little too late against a side looking to make their case. Again, Vijay Ratna. This is part of the reason why he made the case for himself as man of the match. But nevertheless, a latecomer into that points board, number 10, Bandara. And as the sun sets over the Havelock Park here in Colombo, here are the key stats from the encounter between D.S Senanayake College and Sumangala College. Kandy, 12 tries to 1. That gives you a story. 8 successful conversions with 3 consolation points off that 1 penalty at the death. And the player of the match, Omika Bogahavatta from D.S Senanayake College. Of course, this has certainly been one of the tougher matches to adjudicate in terms of selecting that POTM, because so many players were amongst the points today, and the players wearing the black and gold bands will be walking away the happier team. And these are the upcoming fixtures for Division 1 Segment A. Vidyartha going up against Wesley tomorrow at Nittawala. It's a hill country affair. Wesley College have been good as well, but this has been the game.
And we have fixtures from next week. Well, dates and places are yet to be confirmed, but the week 4 fixtures that were postponed will be played out next week. St. Joseph's playing Wesley, Isipatana playing St. Thomas's. A lot will lie on that game. Trinity versus Dharmaraj on that game, as well as all of those teams will be pushing for second spot. Kingswood take on Zahira. Thurston play Royal. Science play D.S Senanayake. Vidyartha host an inform hot St. Peter's. And the final fixture, Sri Sumangala taking on St. Anthony's. So just one more week of action left in the first round of this Dialog Schools Rugby League. And with hopes of bringing you all those fixtures from next week, I'm Romario De Silva signing off alongside Arvin, the Papare technical and the production crew. It's thank you and goodbye until next week.
Get ready for Rugby Fever, where young talents from all over come to showcase their skills in the ultimate school showdown. Meet the future field heroes of rugby. Experience the thrill of every try time. Feel the power of epic tackles. Chase the school glory with every match. Cheer for your school. Get ready to watch epic rugby battle and witness the rise of future champs. The excitement is contagious. Catch the action here. Welcome to the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024, where legends begin.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
car radiance. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swistek Aquashield 2K waterproofer seal කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756. Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Car radiance. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Gold hair and body wash.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැමසිතක්ම පිබිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill venna lemon.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
Swistek Tile Adhesive අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.
Colombo, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Beepa right. Beepa right. Studies ikai jobs deka tuna karanna.
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Surf Excel පළමු සේදුමෙන් ඉතා පහසුවෙන් තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරන කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ සමගින් දැන් රුපියල් 540කට පමණයි.